Relationships have been strained between Aaron and boyfriend Jackson in Emmerdale recently, so a night out together is just the tonic to get them back on track.
Best laid plans and all of that because Paddy and Marlon have invited themselves along without really knowing where they're going.
Don't know the name of the street, but it's Bar West. What?
That's a gay bar. Is everything all right, boy?
Yes. That's where we... Bar West?
Yeah, well, I ain't got a problem with it.
No, it's...
Oh, really? Must be one of those nights. All right, no worries.
Are you sure there's not a problem because it's a gay bar?
What? No, it's good. Because gay's good. Gay's great. Gayer the better.
Of course, unfortunately, because it's Soapland, it will end in disaster, but more about that in just a moment. First, welcome to the multi-award-winning Danny Miller, who plays Aaron, and also award-winning Mark Charnock.
Hello.
Who is Marlon Dingle. Welcome. Let's start with the awards, first of all, because I have a feeling that, that those voters who voted at the Soap Awards were riddled with guilt.
Yeah.
Because it's all come right after that, hasn't it?
Yeah, it has. Yeah, just been on a winning streak. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I think a lot of it's to do with people obviously saw the Soap Awards and just wanted to...
Saw your sad face.
Yeah, saw me upset.
And where are those awards now?
They're at my mum's house.
Yeah?
Andrea. She told me to plug it.
On the mantelpiece?
On the mantelpiece, yeah.
Oh.
And so, and how proud is everyone when you walk in?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, she always goes off on the emotional speech the minute someone walks. Oh, this is Daniel's award.
Oh.
And Daniel as well, yeah.
Well, if, you know, if the stories that we're hearing and that you're telling us about are true, then this could very well be another award-winning episode. You were saying, and you talk us through the touches, you know, that light touch, which Emmerdale is very good at, and also as it gets into much darker territory later on.
It's the whole episode really tonight. It's an hour special, and it's played out like a really sweet romantic comedy, really, and sort of fish out of water comedy for Paddy and Marlon in this gay club. And it's a really light episode, and it's about Jackson and Aaron coming back together and finding each other again. And then in the last 10 minutes, there's just a brilliant flip. Fate just flips the whole thing on its head, and takes us into this incredibly dark area, and it's we're really proud of it, I think.
Yeah,
fair to say.
Yeah, it's a great episode. It's a great stunt as well. It's a stunt that I think people will remember in Soap for a long time.
Yeah. Well, we'll do the let's because there's a lovely promo that's being run on ITV1 at the moment. So let's have a look at that. It sort of sets it up a bit.
Whiskey, vodka, tequila.
Gosh, it's very powerful, isn't it? It's very sort of, almost
seen
like
that
a
before,
movie.
No. That's me playing the cello on that.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well done.
We double up.
Yeah.
So how? I mean, the effects of this was like a one-take wonder, wasn't it? The actual crash moment.
We did it. The actual train going into the car we did once, but we had to do. Basically, it goes up onto the train track off a verge. Jackson loses control of the van and it goes up onto a verge and flips over and hits onto a train track. But you don't know he's on a train track yet,
right? Until
obviously we reveal the train sort of coming at it. But we had to do it twice. Just I think because we'd messed up. I can't remember how we'd done it, but something had gone wrong with something along the cameras or the lighting or something as the van went onto the track, so we had to redo it.
Gosh, and there's no CGI here, so this is...
No,
it's
all for real.
Well, honestly, it's an easy thing to... And obviously I'm biased because I'm in the show, but what I will say, in you know, credit to the editor and the director, there's bigger explosions in other shows, and it is the best put-together action sequence in terms of drama and as a piece of creativity that I've seen in a soap.
Yeah.
Honestly, that's how good it is, I think.
And we can't say what happens, and in actual fact, I don't know, but I know that you guys can't reveal, but we do know that someone is going to be seriously hurt.
Yeah. But it's the effects that it has on a knock-on effect as well, because it affects the other four characters in a big way.
It's the beginning of a story as much as anything else. This is the consequences are going to last for a very long time for for everybody involved.
Well, the series producer has said heartache and heartbreak for Paddy and Marlon, and those were his words.
Yeah. Can you tell by our fixed jaws that we're not allowed to say much more than that? Lots of that. Well, I wouldn't like to say.
Back to the light stuff in the bar. So how long were you dancing for?
Too long. I think most witnesses would say too long, really, because I look like... well, what they do is, of course, on these shoots, they play the music really loud so you know what you're dancing to, and then they say, stop the music and action, and you're dancing, in my case, like a baby giraffe on ice in silence. And they'd had loads of really good-looking models and stuff, and there was just, in the middle of them, there was just a functioning chimpanzee throwing shapes.
So you laughed for 72 hours?
Yeah, we did. It was a laugh.
Yeah.
It was 3 days.
I just said, oh, my character wouldn't dance and got away with it. Got away with it, swerved it. It's great.
Very good. And what sort of... you've had quite a bit of support, haven't you, for the character, for the story?
Yeah, I have. I've had sort of both publicly and, you know, through different people. Sort of Anthony Cotton's helped me out a lot and sort of said how he felt when he was experiencing that stuff. And Paul O'Grady as well. He's done, you know, he's been very supportive and... You know, said quite a few things. He does.
Yeah.
He does. He's great as well.
Marlon's set to have a bit of a tough time, hasn't he? His relationship's going to be tested with Paddy over the sort of... Well, I don't know whether it's going to be a love triangle, but we're aware of...
it's going to be a sort of... it's a love story. And in many ways, it's Paddy and Marlon's love story. You know, their friendship, they love each other like brothers, and there's going to be a wedge driven between them, and their friendship's going to be tested in a really dramatic way. And there's a couple of amazing twists coming in that story. So... yeah, we're really excited about playing that. I was also very interested to see what your dream roles were. And, I mean, you've been on here before.
Yeah.
Danny said that you'd love to be in a Danny Boyle movie. That would be your big dream. But yours, Mark, is I think, achievable. It's doable. You'd like to be Spider-Man. Do you know, you know when you say something in an interview as a joke and it gets picked up and becomes a headline, right? Yes. That's what imagine me... I mean, my ankles will be showing, the suit wouldn't... No suit is that stretchy, trust me. So I think if I had to choose another role, it would be... I'd probably play another fictional chef in another continuing drama.
I don't think the Eagles...
Would you? Yeah, but with more action, sort of like, you know, some sort of action sequence where he saves somebody from a poached egg disaster or something. I don't know what you think.
Eggman or something.
Eggman.
There
it's got
it is.
A ring to it.
Yeah, with a yellow kind of dot and an E in it and white for the rest.
So you should never have these ideas out loud. Just write them down.
Some producer somewhere is thinking, this is a goer.
Let's have a word with Samantha, who's got some questions for you in the hub.
Lots and lots of questions from the viewers. Jade on Twitter wants to know what the fans' reaction's been like to the build-up to tonight's episode.
Massive.
On Twitter, monumental.
Yeah. I've had numerous amount of mentions. People saying, like, it's my 18th birthday today on the day of Emmerdale crash. I'll remember this when I'm 52 and stuff. It's like, all right, wow. Brilliant, you know.
It is building up to be one of those real watershed moments in Emmerdale's history, I think, tonight.
Well, proper hour-long special as well.
Yeah.
Big old do. Samantha?
Kelly Sanger's got a question for Mark on Facebook. Can you cook in real life like Marlon can?
Yeah, in fact, I had 2 Michelin stars for a while, but they went by the by the more I started to focus on Emmerdale. No, I'm all right. I can...
Beans on toast?
Well, you know, I do Delia's garlicky fish soup very well.
Do you?
There, I said it. It's out there now. I do. Yeah.
And you're proud of it?
Yeah, I am, yeah. I can follow a recipe quite well, but I'm not known for my culinary skills.
What about you, Danny?
No, absolutely. I mean, microwavable meals for me are a bonus. They cook it for you.
Some can be tough.
Yeah.
You know, some are hard to do. You get the timing right.
In that microwave,
Let them stand, put them back in again. Okay.
Guys, thank you very much.
Thank you for having us.
So that is Emmerdale tonight at 7 for the 1-hour special that everyone is talking about. Thank you.
Thank you.
Gino D'Acampo helps another husband surprise his